We do ask that you please do not run.
Welcome back to Disneyland and welcome back to Neverland Adventures, where you never have to grow up. I'm Kristin.
I'm Brad.
I'm Jay, and we want to take you with us on our adventures here at Disneyland.
Yes, that's right. Today we got here super early for Rope Drop. We're gonna ride all the Main Street vehicles. We're gonna try the new seasonal breakfast items, and we're just generally gonna enjoy the heck out of our day, and we're gonna bring you along with us. So join us on this Neverland adventure.
Let's go.
Well, good morning. We are here at Rope Drop back at Disneyland. Early Saturday morning. We got up around 5:30 to make it here, and we did get here pretty close to the very front of the line. We're very excited about that, and as you can see, everybody else is excited too. We're gonna rope drop Peter Pan, and then we're gonna head over and try some new breakfast items, as well as kind of a secret breakfast item, you might say. A breakfast item that I have never tried, but I have heard about for a long time. So new breakfast item off the seasonal menu, and new breakfast item to me. And of course, we're going to enjoy the park and take you along with us. We are at the rope.
We do ask that you please do not run. And there will be a short announcement over the loudspeaker welcoming everybody, and then I'll let everybody go.
Mark is removing the rope. The rope has been dropped. But as you know, if you've been to Rope Drop before, you can't move yet.
For your safety, we ask that you please walk to your next destination.
We're going! Woo! Oh yeah, we're going. All right, we're starting out the day at Fantasyland, headed to Peter Pan. Now, something new lately is that the early entry is going on, so the queue at Peter Pan is already somewhat crowded. Regardless, we're here for it. When you're rope dropping, every second counts. Look at this line that has developed just in the last 30 seconds.
Please remember safety for your loved ones, eyesight, and distance. Please watch your children. Just a touch of pixie dust, and you'll be on your way.
All right, we got off Peter Pan, and Dumbo is essentially a walk-on.
I've never done Dumbo before. We're doing the opening day attractions right now.
Jake, what do you think about Dumbo?
Oh, I love it. It's a nice, fun ride.
This is your little activity mile. So make sure your flights are safe and be sure to stay.
I've never done Dumbo before, so I'm a little nervous. Should I be nervous, Jake?
No.
No? I'm nervous about Dumbo.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is-
if you look at the bottom, this is just so funny to us. So I'm getting number 1. Chris is getting number 2, and it's blue, and we have memories about that.
I have a photo of Jake and I when Jake was a baby.
Probably a
I think we
toddler.
were a toddler, and then we were in the blue Dumbo together, and now he's all grown up, and we're on Dumbo again. It's here, assigned Dumbo, and you're assigned.
Woo, I can't wait for Dumbo.
Whoa, we're going. We're moving now. All right. First time riding Dumbo. We got Peter Pan in. It's like 8:15. Things are going well. And now we decided we're gonna head over to Big Thunder. It's been a while since we've done Big Thunder. I can already hear the sounds.
I couldn't believe that after we got off of Peter Pan that we were able to just completely walk on Dumbo on a Saturday rope drop. That is super awesome and exciting because that typically doesn't happen. Usually people go to Peter Pan and people go to Dumbo. So we literally got to walk on. We were 1 and 2 and we had so much fun.
Yes, it was awesome. We have talked about this before, but this is kind of one of my favorite stretches of walkway here at the park. Right under this tree, you've got Big Thunder on one side. You've got this little pond over here. And this time of day, it's just quiet and peaceful with the exception of, you know, the train from Big Thunder screaming by every minute or so. This is such a awesome area of the park that some people kind of just walk right through without ever stopping to take a look around. But we've been really just kind of appreciating a lot of the details and a lot of the things that make Disneyland so special. Definitely want to encourage you when you're at the park to just slow down a little bit and take in some of the details. All right, it says 15 minutes for standby. We're gonna put that to the test.
I am so excited to ride this. It's been a while. How'd it go?
Now it is time to lock down this special breakfast item that I've been hearing about for quite some time, and it is right here next to the Mark Twain across from Big Thunder Mountain. It is the breakfast chimichanga.
Yes. Can we get one of those, please? Of course. We're getting the breakfast chimichanga over by Thunder Mountain. Can you cash your price today? We'll do card. Brad, do you have your card?
Pretty much I'm checking of my cinnamon roll. Did I order it at 9:30?
This kid's hungry for a cinnamon roll that he mobile ordered. I wanted to talk about how it's been so hot lately at the park, and today it's about, what did we just look and see?
It's about like 71.
Well, it's like 71, cloudy, and I have to say, like, if I had a hoodie, I'd be really happy, but I know it's gonna get warm here soon, so shorts and a t-shirt is going to suffice. But we're already at that point in the year where it's starting to cool off. Yes, so excited for that. So we're gonna dig into this chimichanga and we'll see how it goes. Let's open this up. What do we got in here? I'm excited about this, to be honest with you, because it came highly recommended by some other videos that I've seen.
Wow, look at that. So.
All right, yes, that does look quite good, I have to say. Flaky crust, scrambled eggs, some hash browns, bacon, not sausage.
Yeah.
Oh, Jake likes bacon.
Jake likes bacon more, so he'll be in for a treat with this one. This is his first time trying the chimichanga.
Let's dig into this. I'm starving.
There you are. All right, Brad's gonna give it a try. Jake's gonna give it a try.
It's very, very good. Woo!
Is it spicy?
No. There is a tomatillo salsa that I would recommend that you try to get. Unfortunately, they are out of it today. But yes, flaky crust, eggs, hash browns,
Jake, what do you think?
Honestly, I really like it.
Well, as most of you know, Matterhorn is closed. And actually for the first time, I'm seeing some scaffolding. So they are clearly working on the outside of Matterhorn. Maybe they're doing some repainting or who knows, but it should be reopened within a month or so is the rumor that we've heard. All right, Jake just returned with his meal. Look at that. What do you think about this, Jake?
Oh, I always get a cinnamon roll at breakfast because why not? They're good.
Because why not? Woo, look at that. And this is from Jolly Holiday. It's like, what, $6?
$5.
All right, Kristin returned with our breakfast, the new Galactic Breakfast Bowl, which is seasoned potato bites, scrambled eggs, cheese, maple sausage, and it's got some gravy on top. And anytime there's country gravy involved, I am there. So let's see what this tastes like. It looks good, but it is the seasonal menu, and it's available at Galactic Grill. First impressions, it has tater tots. When it said seasoned potato bites, I didn't realize it was tater tots, but I love tater tots, especially here at Disneyland. It's very good. It has a lot of flavor, and it's probably pretty high calories, so this is gonna fill you up for $9.50. It's pretty dang good. Well, that was a very filling breakfast. And now we're gonna go ride some Main Street vehicles. But for your viewing pleasure, here is a look at Sleeping Beauty's castle. And it is a beautiful sight. Walt really had a grand vision with this.
Hello. I love Chief.
Decided to meet up with our old friend Chief. He's just chilling, he's enjoying his life, but we're gonna hang out. We're gonna go for a ride down Main Street with Chief. Oh, look at these two, just hanging out on the horse and carriage. I guess we're gonna do this. We're gonna head down Main Street, kind of see what else we can get into.
Favorites because Walt loved riding around in the fire truck, so we are excited to get on this. Usually it's only out for a very short period of time.
Here it comes. And also Walt drove this fire engine quite a bit, which to me makes it extra special. Hi. I just like to see the spot where Walt himself sat and turned this steering wheel. What's it like to sit where Walt sat?
It's very cool.
Look at this view. This is the view Walt had. That's what gets me.
So welcome aboard, folks. My name is Erin. I will be your driver going up Main Street, USA. We are riding in Walt Disney's fire truck. Walt was famous for commandeering the truck and driving it all over the park. Actually, the last known photograph of Walt and Mickey Mouse was taken in September of the year that he passed away, with Walt sitting in this chair and Mickey standing right over there. It happened a few inches from where I'm actually going to drop you at the other end.
Oh, we love that photo.
So just a few reminders, just remain seated, try and keep all arms, heads, legs, and feet on the inside. You are sitting back there, so you have a very important job. See the bell? Ring the bell. There you go. You may ring the bell as much as you'd like, or not at all.
Don't be shy with the bell.
Bye now.
Bye.
See ya. Have a nice
Bye.
Bye. Good luck.
Oh, yes. And we're off. I can just see Walt cruising around the whole park with this thing. This has to be the best job at Disneyland.
yes, definitely having fun over here.
I'm having fun. Do it again, Chris. Now, is that red car? That's not usually out. I don't recall.
So that is the red 03. That actually is the original Main Street vehicle.
Wow. I've never seen that one.
When the park first opened, everything was actually horse-drawn. So we had 2 Surreys, the fire wagon that you see in the firehouse over there,
Yep.
and the horse-drawn streetcars.
Yeah.
It wasn't until 56 that they brought out that car.
Wow, well, this was wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This was awesome. Well, that made my day. That was awesome.
Look at, I'm a junior firefighter.
Wow.
Ain't it a glorious day? Rose the morning and day. I feel like I could fly. Have you ever seen the grass so green or a bluer sky? Oh, it's jolly all the day with Mary. Mary makes you not so light. When the day is bright and ordinary, there makes you so light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm the little lovely lie, I'm the little lovely lie. I'm the little lovely lie. It's my kind of battle, it's like a reality. Even though the battle is something fun to show. If you think the love and love you always just go. It's my kind of battle, it makes me atrocious.
All right, we are gonna ride on this car, which is the very first motorized vehicle on Main Street, which I have never seen in person before. Look at how beautiful that is.
Welcome aboard, watch your step.
Wow.
Alright, one-way trip to the main entrance. This is the first car, first motorized vehicle, came online in 1956. Oh my goodness.
First motorized vehicle on Main Street.
Yes, it's been recently refurbished too.
That's why we haven't seen it in a while, because it's
Yeah.
been getting refurbished.
So,
Do we know when, was this in 1956 this showed up?
I think it was March 56.
Wow.
It was the first motorized vehicle. Of course, the horse-drawn trolleys were here opening day, July 17th, 1955.
Right.
So the original buses were also 1956, but they sent those to Walt Disney World in 1971 for their opening. And for about 12 years, we didn't have buses here on Main Street. So the bus you see today, I think, came online in, some say, I think it's 83, but some people say it's like 86 or something.
The original buses that were here went to Disney World.
Yes.
Are those, did they send them back, or are these different ones?
They're different. These
Oh, wow.
you see, they're still there.
They're still there.
Walt Disney World, the
Wow. Did not know that. That's a cool fact.
Now, if you go on Walt Disney Presents People and Places, they show Disneyland, 1956. And they show every land, and you see that's the original fire engine that was horse-drawn, and that was operational. So if you watch it, they'll show a scene of it coming right out.
Did they ever bring that out, ever?
I've never seen it. I've been here almost 17 years. I've never seen it.
Wow. We got on the omnibus. This is the last Main Street vehicle of our Main Street vehicle challenge, I'm calling it all of a sudden. And we're on the top floor, which is the only way to go as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, yeah.
Are you guys excited?
Yes.
Well, we have spent the majority of our morning right here on Main Street, and we have ridden all of the Main Street vehicles, and some of them twice. But what a way to spend the morning. We've never spent this much time on Main Street at one time. But we rode the horse-drawn carriage, we rode the fire truck, the horseless carriage, the motorized red car, we rode the omnibus. What a great way to spend our time here at Disneyland. We gotta get a move on though, because we got a lot more to do. We figured we'd take a grand circle tour on our personal favorite attraction, the Disneyland Railroad. Let's do it.
Your attention, please. The Disneyland Limited now closing for a trip around Walt Disney Stadium.
You know, I love the Fred Gurley, one of my personal favorite trains. Love the story. About to get scrapped, but Walt Disney bought it. Thanks to Walt and his obsessions with trains, we wouldn't have Disneyland. So, it's amazing.
Hi, Kristin, welcome on board Holiday 2. Just a few reminders for your safety to please remain seated, keeping your arms, hands, legs, and feet inside the train at all times. Please supervise your children and make sure they're seated away from any train openings. Our next stop will be New Orleans Square Station. This will be your stop for Indiana Jones, Jungle Cruise, Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room, Pirates, Splash Mountain, Winnie the Pooh, and Big Thunder Mountain. This is also your closest stop to Star Wars Galaxy.
One of my personal favorite trains. You know, like I said, the history. Walt. As I was saying, as the speakers went off, Walt bought it for $12,000 when that train was about to get scrapped. And I really appreciate all the history of the engines, and I just love going around the Disneyland, the Grand Circle Tour. So pretty much, gonna get some water, and I'm gonna meet with Kristin Brad. I'll see you guys when I get there, so hopefully you enjoy the history.
So we are headed right now to Market House on Main Street to get coffee, and that's one of our favorite things to do when we come to Disneyland is get coffee and sip and stroll on Main Street, ride the train, do something just casual while we drink our coffee. And we love going to Market House because that's the Starbucks location in Disneyland.
Another spot that we love to frequent is right here on the porch. Highly recommend it, especially when there's an empty chair. You gotta take advantage of that.
You stole my chair.
I stole your chair?
I was just playing.
I'm just keeping it, you know, warm for you. It's a great seat right here. It just feels right.
Yeah.
Feels good. Look at this view right here. Porch Pirate himself hanging out here. This is where all the characters hang out on the porch.
I remember loving the Emporium when I was a little girl. This was always where I got to pick out something special on our trips to Disneyland. And it's still the best place, I think, to find anything and everything that you could think of. It's kind of like a one-stop shop, if you will, in the Disneyland park. Emporium is just so special because it's been here since the beginning. And I just love the Emporium on Main Street.
Sitting here on the porch with Jake, drinking a little bit of coffee, just relaxing in the shade with these characters. We've shown you a lot today. From Main Street, all the vehicles, the places we like to hang out on Main Street.
Yeah, I mean, it was really fun to go on all the Main Street vehicles. If you haven't done it, I totally recommend it to do it.
It's worth it. Just kind of slow down your pace a little bit. Enjoy Main Street, enjoy the history. Well, we better go meet up with Kristin, don't you think?
Yeah.
One of my other absolute favorite places is the Candy Palace Penny Arcade on Main Street, where you can find all the best treats, and I'm always down for a treat at Disneyland. So one of my all-time favorite places is to go to the China Closet on Main Street and look at all the mugs. That's the best place besides the Emporium that has so many fun mugs. I just can't help myself. So many cute ones. I have this one, Peter Pan. Anything Peter Pan, I always have to purchase. This one is super cute. It's new. I think we've shown it before. You're on mute. Comes in 2 different styles.
Well, I want to finish my tour of Main Street with my personal favorite thing on Main Street, which is the Disneyland Fire Department building with Walt and Lily's apartment on top. That to me is just quintessential Disneyland. Whenever he was at the park, he would stay right in there, and they do tours up there, although not right now. That is my favorite part of Main Street, USA. Well, that is gonna wrap it up from Disneyland. We had a blast, got up super early, and we brought you along with us for the entire morning. We showed you all of what we love about Main Street, rode all the Main Street cars, buses, horses, everything. We hope you really enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed being here.
Main Street's one of our favorite places to be. We could just go on Main Street and be happy.
So until next time, guys, join us on another Neverland adventure.
See ya, guys.